Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this replay review of Mr. Tyler1, and I decided to check this replay because it's one of the most recent replay that I could find on Warcraft 3 Champions of him versus Nidelf. Why? Because the Warcraft 3 Champions tournament organized by Grubby only Funks Invitational is going to happen soon in like 3 days, and Tyler1 versus Ampi can happen. It's going to be a very, very important match if it happens, of course. So Tyler1 has been experimenting with Farseer a little bit and with Blade Master Mirror Image from what I saw, and in this matchup he's going for the Blade Master. Okay, so Blade Master first is standard versus Nidelf, but not with the Headhunter opener. If you are going to watch a professional game, you know, like of 2 pro players, seeing Blade Master Mirror Image is very, very, very rare. Yes, because it's most likely going to be Blade Master Mirror Image, so this ability that you creep, you know all Blade Master, he's amazing because he can go into this Windwalk position and steal the item and harass the Wisps and stuff like that. So yes, that's kind of more standard approach, but it's also very hard to play because there is a lot of decisions you need to do, like to which camps you need to like run and stuff like that. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, I don't really think that Tyler1 should learn how to play Blade Master Windwalk, and I like that he's playing Mirror Image, and now he knows that this is a purging camp, and this is a pretty good creeping. This is pretty good keeping. Of course, his illusion should... Oh, okay, this is not that good. Okay, it's very tricky to creep this, because as you can see, this Gnoll Warden can purge. Okay, that's an okay start. I will allow it. Split now, because when we split, the illusion remembers our HP. Okay. Remembers our HP. Okay. Agility is the best. And he gets sleepers! Okay, perfect item drop. When you play Blade Master Mirror Image, we want to have one thing, big and strong Blade Master. And we need damage with agility and HP and perfect tech timing. Perfect tech timing. Ladies and gentlemen, very good macro by Mr. Tyler1. Okay, he's, I don't know if he's aware of like creep roads on the maps, and there is not that easy to find a creep road for Blade Master Mirror Image. But I like that he's going for those turtles, even though they hurt a lot, but you can get a nice item here. For example, Claws +5 or Gloves of Haste, which is also a nice offensive item. Blade Master likes to make offensive items. And now, when our Blade Master is, he's going to be lower and lower HP because we are constantly creeping, we need to make the orc shop called Voodoo Lounge. And I would start this shop soon. Because as we can see, now we need to split, but even though our Blade Master is not under direct attack, this turtle projects some melee damage back and he changes the target. So yes, Blade Master is getting lower and lower. And remember, we are playing versus Nidelf, so Nidelf can be oppressive. Usually, ladies and gentlemen, Nidelfs are quite oppressive. And thank you, Mr. Rampy, Mr. Murphy, thank you for the raid. Murphy is a fellow German undead player and a fellow Twitch streamer. Welcome, welcome, sir. So, what Mr. Tyler1 is doing, or what he's not doing either, there is no shop. There is no shop, and now Demon Hunter is on him. And remember, with Blade Master Mirror Image, you need to have healthy Blade Master. Because with Windwalk, you can hide, you can like go to the base of the opponent, kill the Wisp and escape. Speaking of the Wisp, get the dead one. No more mana on the Blade Master to split, and Demon Hunter is chasing. I think, ladies and gentlemen, that if this Demon Hunter would like follow and pressure Mr. Tyler1, the game would be like very hard. I like that Tyler1 is spamming the Headhunters. That's a good thing to do. But yes, as we can see, he can't even start creeping like super easily. I mean, he should pull the camp to his base, because when you attack the camp and you are in the safety of your base at the same time, we manipulate the creep a little bit in that way. So yes, okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's now? Okay, look at this Blade Master, he's fighting versus Grande Makura. You know how big Makuras are, right? You know how big and amazing Makuras are. And man, that is so risky. Look at this Blade Master. If enemy Nidelf comes, we are dead. We are literally dead. But Mr. Tyler1 is lucky. His opponent is not pressuring him. And I think that I saw before game of Ampi versus Dandy. Let me tell you, Ampi wasn't pressuring hard and Dandy was expanding. So maybe that's like a hope for Mr. Tyler, but yes, this is unacceptable. I would buy a healing potion here because I know that healing souls are good, but look, they take time, and also you can't split your Blade Master because if you use a mirror image, the healing effect is gone. So, ladies and gentlemen, basically, Mr. Tyler1 needs to stay AFK, and in Warcraft 3, we don't like to stay AFK. As we can see, he's bored, he's going left and right, and yes, he's not too happy about this situation. So, ladies and gentlemen, creeping continues. Now, I would recommend start healing again, because in theory, we should be able to tank with illusions, right? And we can use the clarity charge. Maybe we get a replenishment potion. Not really. Replenishment potion would be the best. Here, Shadow Hunter is coming with the items. That's good. Let's see the item management on Mr. Tyler. We should give the TP and healing solve to the Shadow Hunter, and we should give clarity and heal solve on the Blade Master. Oh no! Tyler is moving slowly. If you play Blade Master Mirror Image, you need to constantly heal your Blade Master. This Blade Master should split soon. And he's on low HP, and because we are not splitting on high HP, ladies and gentlemen, our beautiful Blade Master is not going to be too strong. And this makes me sad. This makes me sad, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, we are creeping, we are not fighting with the opponent. Let me tell you, when you watch like Blade Master Mirror Image players, because they do exist on high MMR, like Mr. Tetster, Mr. Lajuk, Mr. Francis, 4v4 Francis, from like Warcraft 3, like semi-pro player community, they're constantly fighting with those freaking Night Elves, and this Night Elf in particular is giving Mr. Tyler1 so much like space, and he's still on like half HP. And you may say, Saul, you are obsessing about this. This is important. That's our Blade Master Mirror Image. He needs to be healthy to split. And we left that item on the ground, Ring of Regen. This item is worth like 300 gold, man. And it's very good when you have low HP. Okay, maybe Mr. Tyler got like gifted subs to read them. I don't know. As a streamer, sometimes you get distracted by your beloved Twitch chat, right? And again, he's creeping on half HP and all of those illusions are on half HP. I don't like it. But ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. He's like still learning, okay? And yes, let's go, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Level 2 on the Shadow Hunter. Level 2 on the Shadow Hunter. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, we have 5 chargers of healing solve that we are not using. Ay. 5 charges. So, what I can tell you about that is, okay, I'm surprised that we have double Spirit Lodge. There is a variation of this build versus Night Elf that, yes, you transition into mass shamans and mass witch doctors, so we just say mass casters, and because you deal damage with your tri-heroes, and because you will have a Blade Master, Shadow Hunter, TC, so this is your damage source, right? And ladies and gentlemen, you make the rest is casters. So let's see how it's going to work for Mr. Tyler1. This is a pretty interesting unit composition, because myself, when I used to play versus players like that, when I used to play myself strategy that Tyler1 is using, I had, I was surprised how strong it is. But remember that you need to have both. Shamans are not enough. You need to have also witch doctors, because they can stun enemy army with stasis traps, I think. And is the TC in production? Tauren Chieftain is not in production. That's a little bit not good, okay? Because Tauren Chieftain is a big game changer. He can stomp, and of course, with our Blade Master, we would love to have Orb of Lightning, because it makes Blade Master much better. Of course, you may say, Saul, we have Shamans, so we can purge, so we don't need this purge effect, but it's like immobilizing enemy unit is a good thing. Okay, Mr. Tyler is going to, he's freeing the supply, so he's adding the supply with one more burrow, and he's not going for witch doctors. Do we have a bloodlust? Yes, it's going to be a bloodlusted army of headhunters / berserkers. Okay, Mr. Tyler1 apparently is not using control groups. I can see that a little bit. But now we are fighting. Now we are fighting. Okay, what he can do? Can his Blade Master survive easily? It's bloodlusted. That night. Purge! Purge! No! Purge the Riju! Every single Riju is 400 HP. It's like a big healing potion. No, Mr. Tyler is split. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, when I fight in very similar way. So, in other words, if I can give mark from 1 to 5 how bad this micro was by Mr. Tyler, I would say 2. 2. Okay? Like, he had invul, like... Okay, so as we can see, the micro, right? So what he should do, he should take good care of his Blade Master in the fight. And this Blade Master is just dying. This Blade Master is just dying. Okay. I mean, I do understand that Nidal is a pretty oppressive, but when you play Blade Master Mirror Image, you need to remember that's your damage source, that's your carry. You need to find ways to keep him alive. And he had the invul, he lost the invul, and now he has both heroes dead. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe in miracles that much, but maybe, who knows, maybe the first miracle that will convince me will happen, because this game needs a miracle. Okay? So, I don't know why opponent, Mr. Congrus BU, is not pushing. I know that opponent lost some supply as well, but we have a huge advantage as Nidal because we have our heroes out. Maybe he wants to creep a level 5 Panda or something like that, but... Yes. I mean, look, he's running in circles. He's running in circles. It's like, I'm bored. If you are bored, rebuy from the tavern, Mr. Tyler. Okay, I will explain you. Why it's bad that we are not rebuying hero from the tavern, because we are not doing much, right? And our opponent should be creeping, right? So our opponent should be like stealing the creep camps from us, right? And if we have our you may say, Saul, you can creep with the army. Yes, we can creep with the army, but we need a hero to give hero experience. When heroes is in the altar, he's not getting any experience. So not rebuying heroes from the tavern is criminal, especially when we have a lot of lumber. The increase of the cost, because you pay more for the tavern rebuy because it's instant, the gold cost is not scaling that bad. The lumber cost is big. And as we can see, Mr. Tyler, he used to have 500 lumber not that long ago. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's now? What's now? We have, yes, we are waiting. That's the problem. Nidal, if he's like decent, Nidal is creeping big camps. Nidal is creeping Makruras. Look at this huge red camp. And this Nidal was slow, by the way. This Nidal was kind of slow. Okay. And people may say, Saul, why Tyler1 is not leaving? I mean, he's practicing for the tournament. And... he made illusions, okay, and he's going to try to fight again. His army, you know, the Bloodlust is pretty strong, so maybe he's trusting in the Bloodlust that he was able to get this ultimate unit composition, but this is what I see in Mr. Tyler, that he has this passive. He has this, like, long periods of being passive, okay, and this is not good. First thing first, like... He stand AFK for too much time in Warcraft. You need to move constantly. You need to creep. Remember that there is time. Like when entire map is crept, and your opponent has one base, you have one base. Then you feel like you can retire, you know, from walking across the map. But if there are still creep camps, also juicy. Red in Warcraft 3 means very big camp, a lot of experience, a lot of gold, a very good item, right? If you compete for the red camps, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's. Let me tell you, yes, it's very passive. So he's definitely not coming back to this game. His opponent, yes, is creeping. His opponent is expanding. His opponent can plan his entire life during this pause. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, with all due respect, I'm not really impressed. You know. Fight was bad. I like the unit composition because unit composition is kind of funny, but And ladies and gentlemen, you know what? When you are a caster and Tyler1 would win this game, then I would be like, okay, Saul, you know nothing about Warcraft. But you know, again, maybe Tyler believes into his unit composition. Maybe he thinks that opponent won't have enough dispool to stop the bloodlust ability, and there will be so much damage from those berserkers that he will just win. Okay, we'll see about that because we are watching the games in the advanced overlay. As we can see, and Nidelf has the supply lead, so it's not going to be an easy fight. But remember, you need to patch every rejuvenation, this healing ability of Druid of the Claw, and yes, we need to stop it. And Tyler1 is going to the opponent base. Let's see about that. So, we are fighting. We are going to use Bloodlust. I hope we need to Bloodlust every single Berserker before the fight. The Bloodlust duration is 60 seconds, if I remember correctly. So you can have like, you know, it lasts long, it doesn't cost that much mana. So I would like to have our army pre-fight Bloodlusted. And you can do it manually, or if you attack something and you have it on autocast, it will happen. Okay, where is our Bloodlust? Where is our Bloodlust? Why he has one Bloodlusted unit? He has one Bloodlusted unit! Why we have, okay, two? Okay, because it's this pool, but he's, okay. Because it's this pool, okay, because it's this pool, I do understand. There's more and more Bloodlust, but the opponent was able to get so many Dryads. He's definitely casting Bloodlust. His opponent, no, the Blade Master again! Blade Master again died. Opponent has very well upgraded army, 2-3 upgrades. Mr. Tyler1 has more offensive upgrades, and so I think that, you know, we had such a little Bloodlust because we did not pre-fight Bloodlust. I will tell you about how to make this pre-fight Bloodlust technology. So you basically you just click on the ability and spam it on your entire army. You don't even need to use shift click. You just click the hotkey and mouse over left click. Click the hotkey, mouse over left click, and then, ladies and gentlemen, you have entire army Bloodlusted. So, Mr. Tyler, you need to learn more about this situation, and maybe it would be good for Tyler to watch like a replay of like some Blade Master Mirror Image player versus Nidelf. Would be interesting. Maybe I should record something like that. Tell me, guys, in the comments. And guys, yeah, thank you for watching. And this game, yeah, just shows us that Mr. Tyler still needs to practice. And I know that he's getting coaching right now from the Swedish, very like refined, very good orc called Mr. Knopf. So I'm excited to see what is going to come out from this cooperation. Yes, thank you guys for watching, and see you later in the next YouTube video. Bye bye.